King's Hawaiian pork and slaw sandwich. Holy. In this video, we're gonna try Firehouse Subs King's Hawaiian pork and slaw sandwich. We're gonna go over the price point, how many calories is it, and if it's worth fitting into your diet. So you ready? We out. What's going on? It's your boy, Louis Fa Sho. You know how we do. Guys, I am super hungry. So I'll be honest, I don't really have Firehouse Subs that often. I think I only had it once. But my old coworker Julian that used to work with me loves Firehouse Subs. Every time he goes, he would let me know. I think he would always say like the barbecue beef brisket or something like that is like the best. And when I picked this up, the lines were super long. So I was like, hey, what am I missing out on? Anyways, Julian moved to Boston and he says there's no Firehouse Subs out there and he misses it. And he told me, yo, you gotta try the King Hawaiian pork and slaw sandwich. It's only a limited time and they brought it back from 8 years ago. I like Hawaiian food, I like pork, and they finally brought it back 8 years and it's only a limited time. I knew I had to go get it. So even though the closest one is 20 minutes away and then there was traffic, so I had to take the streets. So it ended up being 30 minutes and then coming back here was 20 minutes. So maybe next time I'll bring you guys with me in the car. Anyways, enough talking. Let's open this up. All right. But before we get started, this is a fitness channel, so we have to go over my 4 rules. The first rule is I follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of my calories come from whole foods, which means lean meats, fruits, and veggies. And 20% of my calories come from foods just like this. My second rule is we don't skip our training, we don't skip our workout, we don't skip our cardio. I personally like to go in the morning, get out of the way, but you can go anytime you like as long as it fits you and your schedule. And the third rule is we eat our maintenance calories or below. So when you eat our maintenance calories, you don't gain weight, you don't lose weight. If you're above your maintenance calories, you gain weight. And if you're below it, you lose weight. But hey, what if you don't know your maintenance calories? Well, my friend, lucky for you, I have a free calorie calculator. Just go to BRINGTHESHREDS.com/tools. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Just type in your info and you'll be good to go. And the fourth and final rule is we don't drink our calories on this channel, unless it's vodka. So this is the size of it. Kind of like the same size of a regular burger. But hey, let's open this up and see what it looks like. Okay, so we came with like a pickle on the side. I like pickles. And holy, King's Hawaiian pork and slaw sandwich. Holy. Let's open this up. So it's supposed to be on a Hawaiian roll. So if you guys are familiar with Hawaiian rolls, they're amazing, they're sweet. So it's not like a regular bun. It looks like it has coleslaw in it, which I love. Pulled pork, I think it has mayo. And man, my mouth is watering. So guys, this is a lot of calories, coming at 1,120 calories. And I'll leave the rest of the macros right here. But like I always say, if you follow the 4 rules and you eat your maintenance calories or below, you'll be okay, all right guys? So just make sure you don't go over it and you can eat almost anything you want, just not as much as you want. All right, enough talking guys. I am starving, like I said, that dang commute, Bay Area traffic, you know what I'm saying? I think LA traffic is worse. Let me know where you guys live. Is there traffic? I think everywhere now these days have traffic. Even when I visited my friend in Austin, I was like, oh, Texas ain't that bad. They have traffic. So anyways, where'd my pickle go? Oh man, can't wait. You guys like Hawaiian food? I love Hawaiian food. Let's do this. Mmm. Right from the first bite, the bun, like I said, the Hawaiian roll. So if you're familiar with the Hawaiian rolls, they come in like little rolls like this and like packets or packs, you know what I'm saying? But this is like one giant big one. So once I bit into it, I was like, yo, damn, this is bomb. Mmm. Like I said, it's a limited time item only. And I don't know if you guys live by a Firehouse Sub, but if you do and you have the calories for it, this is a go. I rate this AFG, all effing good. Yeah. I got the fat pickles. I love pickles. Let's get a bite of that. Firehouse Subs is similar to Subway. I think this would go really well with the side of fries, but I don't think they sell fries there. So you can only get bags of potato chips like Subway. Oh man. And the location I went to is right next to an In-N-Out. I don't know if you guys have an In-N-Out where you guys live, but man, I should pick up a side of fries there. But then this is already a lot of calories, but In-N-Out fries are pretty healthy. I mean, compared to other fries. It might have worked. I love Hawaiian food. 2 videos ago, I did a video about what I get at a Hawaiian barbecue place. So I usually just focus on the protein. So if you missed that video, go ahead and check that one out after this one. But man, this is really good. And like I said, rule number 4, we don't drink our calories on this channel. So today I have a nice diet root beer. 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 everything. Not sponsored. Yeah, I think it would go really well with this sandwich. So I was like, yeah, let's do root beer today. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with root beer, diet root beer, and Firehouse sub. Am I right? So it is the size of like a regular burger. I thought it was gonna be bigger just because it's King Hawaiian. But I guess compared to regular Hawaiian rolls, this is pretty king, you know what I'm saying? This is so good. Because you got the coleslaw. I love coleslaw with the pulled pork, the mayo. I think they had some kind of sauce in here too. And then on top of it with the sweet roll bun. Amazing. Again, guys, limited time. I don't know when it expires. So if you live by one and you guys are interested, I highly recommend it. Rate it AFG. I'm almost done with the sandwich and we haven't done the question of the day yet. It helps you guys get to know me better. And if you leave a comment below, it helps me get to know you guys better as well. So today's question is, do athletes deserve the high salaries they receive? Why or why not? I think this is an interesting topic and something I think a lot of you guys are familiar with, maybe not. But some of the people that complain that teachers, professors don't get paid as much as athletes, whereas they're the ones that educate our youth, this and that. And I totally agree. I think teachers deserve a high paying salary. But it also depends on performance because I think there's great teachers, I think there's bad teachers, just like everything else. So it depends. But back to the question, do athletes deserve to get high paying salaries? And I believe so, and this is why. Us as a consumer, as a customer or whatever, a fan, we're willing to pay X amount to see that athlete perform. So whatever revenue the team makes, a lot of it goes to the athletes. A lot of it goes to the coaches, the staff, the stadium, right? That's just how the event works. So unfortunately, it is quote unquote unfair that our teachers and other public service, I was gonna say public service announcement. That's not right. Those kind of professions don't get paid as much. But I guess you gotta understand, like, these athletes, people are willing to pay X amount to go see them. So obviously they're gonna get that high salary. Does that make sense? Is that fair? I mean, that's up for debate. That's just how it is. I know a lot of people also talk about the WNBA and how it's not fair that the men's basketball gets paid a lot more than the women's, which I think women's basketball is slowly getting popular. So I think their salaries going to go up. But it goes back to my point of how much money is the sport, the team making in order for them to pay the athletes. Again, is it fair? Is it not? Up for debate. I'm just telling you how it is. Me as well, right? Like, let's say one day I have a team of my own. I need like an editor because to me, that's not the funnest part of my job. But, you know, I can only pay that person so much depending on how much I make. Does that make sense? Let me know down below. Do you agree with me? Do you not? With that being said, let's finish up this King Hawaiian roll, pork and coleslaw sandwich. Oh yeah. Let's do this. But yeah, it's crazy. 8 years in the making, or the last time they had this was 8 years ago, and fans kept asking them to bring it back, and they finally did. You gotta listen to your customers. Maybe sales will go crazy. They'll keep it like a permanent item or whatever. But until then, go ahead and get it if you have the calories. That's why the pickle. I know some of you guys out there don't like pickles. You're crazy. And just like that, the sandwich is done. Didn't stand a chance. So I guess that's it. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Bring the Shreds, where we're all about moderation, not deprivation. Because hey, life is too short for brown rice, broccoli, and chicken breast all day. Am I right? Don't forget to bring the shreds, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.